The fire! Everyone can see it burning. Oh, it's horrible. It's terrible. The ferry pier is on fire. Make sure the fire department has good connections. The fire department can travel by goddamn road like all the other peasants. Come on then, let's watch this, guys. There's 2, there's 3. Do we really need 3 for this? Are you... really? Really? Look at this. Oh, how annoying. How annoying is this? Imagine being stuck behind a garbage truck. I'll tell you what. We got rid of it. We got rid of it. I know he was going over there, but this is more important. Look at all these people. No. Why are the ferries still going here, by the way? Like, how stupid is that? Come on. There we go. There's the water. Even though it's on water. There we go. And it's out. Fantastic. Well, we've managed to save that. Hopefully this will get repaired. People are still using it. What I've done, guys, just in this spare time, is I've made a few exceptions. I've had to put a road on a bridge going to here. Now, the reason I've had to do that is because dead bodies were waiting, and at the end of the day, we'd have had cemetery and everything on here just to keep it going. So I've moved all the police stations and fire stations over to this new district we've got, which is Pearl Heights. So that now has no healthcare, but we'll get healthcare in. It has a fire station, a police station, along with all the other districts as well. So that's what's really important. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 districts, and all 4 have what they need. They also all have a school and all have a high school as well. So that's really good. Still remains to be the only area with a metro. We would like to get a metro in this area, a metro in this area, and a metro over here at some point, but just right now that's not going to be able to happen. What I've also done is I've connected a lot more by pathways. So for example, I've got a big path going back here, and that's sort of connected all of this area up by paths, which is really important. I've then also increased some areas here, and what we've now got is some hotels in this little area, which will be nice, and then we're going to have some nightclubs over here, which I think will be really nice as well. So when they build up, that'll be really nice. Office blocks to separate them, an office block on either side, because they are going to be noisy. And then we've got some residential here, so that's great. And obviously it's all eco-friendly, which will be beautiful. I'm now a little bit concerned that this one road going round might not be enough, and we might have to get a second one in. And if that's the case, the second one is going to have to go somewhere, and I haven't really worked out where yet. I'm also going to get rid of this roundabout because I don't like it, and I'm just going to have a regular junction coming on and off, and we will solve that at some point, but that is not today's issue. Today's issue, guys, ooh, this is awful, what's happening here? Today's issue, guys, is just making sure the place looks nice. So continue going, continue going. So all these little things I'm going to go do to Web. I'm going to do just this one to you, so you can see what happens and how it works. What I've basically done here is told these lot on this side to give way, so that the main road will always go, and these lot will queue and not here, and that'll keep the flow of traffic. And then what I've also said is and what I've also done is I've said that if there's any traffic, this side will always just go through, so they'll block this junction to try and keep this moving as much as they can, while this side can't do such. So I'm quite happy with that. I think that'll work out quite well. Still waiting on traffic to be, on rubbish to be caught here on this weird metro line, but I'm sure someone, there he is, I'm sure he'll be going there, and he's just got, look at this, go to Birdhouse. So we have got quite a bit of traffic on here, but it's okay, because hopefully it means that the Ivy Park, we're almost near the required amount of visitors anyway. And then what I've also done is I've got a ferry line going from here over to here, so we've now got 3 ferry lines. We've got one going between there and there, one going between there and there, and one going between these. And that's great, because it means there's more ferries in play. I think we've got 2 ferries there, 3 ferries there, and 3 ferries over there, which would be good. Let's just watch this get collected up. Perfect. So, if it comes to traffic flows are actually really relatively good. With the exception of this small road here. This one is all going to be changed. The rest of the traffic's quite good. What I've done over here looks quite nice as well. What are a lot of people complaining at? Not enough educated workers. I am trying. What I can do actually is get a public library. I think I've only got one, don't I? Yeah, I do only have one. So we can get a public library in over here by the schools. So I believe that the schools were here. So I think that's going to be really important to do. So let's get a public library in here. Fantastic. And then when we can afford a second one, we are going to put a second one on this Gillies Island as well. Ooh, level 2 on there, that's good. So again, when we can afford one, we're going to put one of these, and it's probably just going to sit there. Fantastic. So now people can use the public libraries. It actually means you'll become more educated, which is good. We've got enough entertainment levels still, so we're going to leave this for now and try and hope it expands. Hopefully enough visitors go to it, and eventually that will take over the whole island. Would be nice. We're then going to put another one or two of these down, hopefully so they can all connect, or at least if we have maybe the sea life one coming out here, it'll connect to that, and maybe it can run off this power. We'll have to see how it goes. I mean, what would make sense actually for me is if I got rid of these two, which produce 8, and just put one of these in over there. And I might do that at some point, but not today. Today, we're just going to watch the city thrive. We're going to increase as many people as we can. I mean, we're almost near 8,000 people. That'll be the aim today. Hit that 8,000 people, which is there. Look at these. These look well nice, don't they? The Night Inn. So these are all hotels. So it's probably worth having metro stations next to them when we can. And then here we've got a few little office buildings. And then on the other area, which is over here, this is where we're going to have our nightclubs when the demand goes up. We've got a game hall over there, and eventually our demand for that will go up. I've had to put a quayside in, which I think is going to have to go all the way across as well, or at least up to about there, but we'll see what the water levels do, because the water levels do tend to rise. And I like this little residential bit back at the back, and we're going to do the same for over here as well. So we're going to put a few roads down for this residential area. So we'll have it coming in here. It's okay if I get rid of them too, because they'll just rebuild. Perfect. So that's all actually covered by water, so there's no need to worry about that. And around the back here we can get some more houses. It might be a bit frustrating with this, but I'm sure we'll make it work. And we just want standard houses for these one. And we just want some office buildings here. And we can put some commercial down there. And we're trying to keep commercial away really from the residential as much as we can. Last thing we want is people complaining about noises. So let's just get them in like that. And what we could do as well is connect everywhere up by a path. So let's get this path going all the way down here. Just into there like that. That's perfect. So this is all now connected by a path. And then we can have maybe in the middle here. So you've just got to find these little spots. Connect that up by a path. This hasn't even been built on yet. Maybe this bit here. Ooh, nope. You'll destroy something there. Yep, look at that. Perfect. So around the back of this, oh no, actually we don't need that because we've already got one. My bad, didn't see that. I would like one around the back here actually. I don't know how possible it's going to be. It's possible. Amazing. And this one is just going to go down here. See if we can get it around the back of this school as well. No, I didn't think so. I thought that would be asking quite a lot. But that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to be really cheeky and we're going to move the school just to there. Look at this. And it's really important that we have everything connected by paths. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to ensure that everywhere is connected. Because we've got 3 of the same there, we're just going to put this path to go down into there. And then hopefully these will grow into something else. Just a bit more diversity, really. Like, what is that? It's an Edison shop. Don't know what it is, but... there we go. But that's now connected at this side, and then we've got this, which will connect round into there. This is actually connected to this bit, but we just need something to come around here. Although saying that, there's not much point, because people can walk on the path. But that's now all connected around the back, which is really good. Really promising, I think. So now we've got this area coming, so we've got some game caves, some arcades, Laugh Your Bottom Off, so it's a comedy club, and I think this is a nightclub. Club de la Creme, yeah it is. And then a Lion and the Pint Pub, a pasta restaurant, another restaurant, accounting firms. So that's quite nice. Quite nice to see all this thriving on the edge of there. It's nice to see a few large, it's nice to see a few large buildings here as well. And it's nice to see a low residentials down there. What's up? Not enough educated workers. Which is a bit frustrating to see, because everyone should be educated. So everyone there has a school. And everyone there has a school. No one has a university, to be fair. I could get a university in, and I do need another public library actually, and the public library does need to be down here. This has been neglected a bit, this area, Evergreen Park, because there's only 1,200 people, so I am going to leave it. What I am going to do, we could get a modern institute. We were going to get a university in. So now we've hit that milestone, I'm quite happy with that. We're going to find somewhere for a university, and I think a university needs to be out by itself, away from the wonders of the world. So I think I'm going to make my university, our university guys, our university, over here by itself. So if we have just a road going round, like that, we can put a university here. And what we'll do is we'll get, obviously we will put roads going in as well, but we'll get some paths connected to it. It's really important that they're all connected by paths. We do have a big path chain over there as well, so let's get this lot. Look, there's a path here. So let's get this lot connected. Really important that everywhere with paths be together. Nice. I don't understand why this isn't. No, this isn't connected, is it? But now it is. And paths, guys, I will continuously say it because it really is true, are literally the most important thing on the game. Look at this. Perfect. And then we're going to have this road coming down, I think. Because this is now going to be another area to build on as well. Just to finish there, and then we'll bring this in here like that. Perfect. So, it might seem, and it really does sometimes when I'm playing these, like we're doing absolutely nothing on these episodes. And it might be like, well, the game's, well, you know, the episode's already over, and you've only just begun, but that's because there's so much exciting stuff going on, guys. 3 lanes. Always have 3 lanes. And that's because you want people to be in their own dedicated lane. Here, people are in their own dedicated lane, perfect. And then here, people should be in their own dedicated lane, perfect. And not right now, but at some point we are going to... Is this all connected? Yes, only just, but the water side isn't. So let's just put that around there for now. So, while we've got a bit of money, just wrapping up. Make sure all this is connected with enough water, which it looks to be now. Nice. And we can get some houses in around here, I think. So, what district is this all part of? This is all part of this district. Ooh, so this district's going to be massive. This district already has 4,500 people. Gillies Island has 1,200. Evergreen Park has 1,200. Pearl Heights has 1,300 already, but that's because they are quite large. Ivy Park's got quite a bit of people coming into it. Wow, it's got loads. Fantastic. And I'd imagine these are full as well. Yeah, they are. Look at that. Look at the queues. Everyone's taking 50. 50 people. You're only taking 1 passenger back. Okay. You're only taking 12 back. You've got 50. You've got 50. You've got 1 to go back. You've just picked up another 50. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So they will all complain about not enough educated workers, and that's going to go on for ages, guys. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just a waiting game. Not enough raw materials. The raw materials here. But I've got that empty, so let's get that unbalanced. And let's get another one down. There. And we'll put the other one on empty because we don't want people coming in. And then we're going to get another sawmill down as well. Nice. And then we're going to get one more thing down, which will be another one of these. Just on the right hand side there. Amazing. Happy with that. Beach. Oh, there we go. So I think that'll do for our farm area. I mean, we're still waiting for a few more workers before it can increase in size. Workers at 150. So when we've got enough more workers, that'll go up another level. Agriculture area, we could actually improve on this quite a bit, so let's get some more things down. Be enough now, guys. Yeah, it is perfect. Right, guys, we're going to end the episode there in this beautiful area. Look at this. Oh, you've got no power. That's an issue for the next episode. Guys, thank you so much and take care.